Hmm. Let me sign into my chat viewing device and make sure there's sound. Is there sound? Is there sound? Oh, yes, we have sound. We have glorious, glorious sound. Let me check the volume. How close I am. Let me check how close I am. How close am I? Yeah, I'll just talk a bit louder here. But we at least have sound this time. I did not realize that somehow OBS had decided, oh, you don't need to select your microphone, and deselected it. So all those last videos not having audio was not intentional. I should probably definitely going to put that in the description, that they don't have, in the title, they don't have audio. But now we have audio. Yay. So, several things I tried to explain the last time and couldn't because there was no sound. Me up here, when I cheated, that would have been obvious to anyone that I was cheating. That was because I'm still getting back into the flow of the game and how many dice you need to complete something. Let me just make sure I'm hearable. Okay. Yeah. Let me pull my mic closer. Feels a bit quiet, but I don't know how quiet it is on people's sides, so that should be fine. Let me turn it way up real quick. It's on people's sides, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn my fan off. I just realized you can hear that. Going away. Going off in the background. So that'll probably make me more clear. Ugh, it's so weird not having the fan running. It's one of those things where it's like, ugh, no fan running. Not that constant noise. Oh no. But yeah, so I was still getting back into the flow of the combat system here, which is very much you need a certain number of dice. Didn't help that I had this over here, which increasing the toughness level of everything by 1, so ignore this. This is very bugged, if you couldn't tell. There are like 2 more monsters than there are supposed to be, because both of these count, and then this counts, and that counts. So only 5 so far. I'm gonna turn the fan back on. It's bugging me too much. Is there a bumper stuck in here? No, there's. Yeah, but that is there is let me just X this out while I talk about all the things that I talked about, because this is gonna be a while. So yeah, I cheated over there, and I know that was because I was still getting back into the flow of things, And also, some of the times where I was changing sliders was because I would have changed them had I realized, like, I miscounted things or something. Or I miscounted, or misunderstanding on that turn about the combat. Like the critical dice mass you kind of want. That was why I kept going back to the sliders when I shouldn't have been. Because you get to set them to whatever at the start of the game. So that's more like what I would have set them to. The other thing that you wouldn't have heard and you may not be familiar with is this, the Door to Saturn expansion, because it's not normally part of the game. And the thing is, you put clues over here. You have a limited number of clues total. That's what this tracker is for. I'm going to have to count that to make sure that it's accurate. So there's 4. It starts at 48, so we can go... There's already 20 deducted. Minus that. And then there's been 3 added for the different Mythos cards. I'm gonna have to get a calculator out, but Mythos 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's been 4 actually. These didn't happen in this order, but yeah, there's been 4 added there, 4 here. It's 8. Well, these are part of the 20, I think. Some of these are definitely part of the 20. I don't know how many. I'm trying to make sure I didn't delete any, because I might have. Just not thinking about it. Because I've never played with the Door to Saturn properly before. Also, I realized something else about the deck setup here. I'm going to have to move these. Yeah, I'm just going to put these back over here. Yeah, that should work. Something I can do over here. Shift. Okay. Drag. Down there. Draw specific cards. These are probably not going to appear since I'm not using the Guardians, so... And I'm going to forget what they are, and I don't even know what the different ones are for the different numbers, so... And this one can go down here. These can all go down here by the special cards. And then this can also be... The reason I'm moving that is because the ally counter there, which I didn't realize until earlier today, was a thing. And then I'm going to move the scientific deck here. The scientific items I'm going to put in there. This deck's really fucky. I'm not even going to touch it. You're supposed to shuffle it, I think, while it's still in the box. Its setup box, which is really unclear. So it's not even shuffled, but there's no way to shuffle it, I don't think. Once you put it in here, due to the... You'll see. The cards for it work really bizarrely. So then we go Door to Saturn, expansion setup. There's no, like, shuffle. There's no, like, way to shuffle them in that box, so you can't just use what's in that box. You have to pull it out to somewhere. You could use another expansion box, technically, I think, would be valid. None of these matter, I don't think. Yeah, no. This is the setup I've come to use. So those are my new improvements to this setup. I'm sure these are shuffled. Haven't drawn anything from them, so it doesn't affect it. 4 clues. Flip. Three toughness, 1 damage, 0 combat check. Okay, so the horror check's relatively high, but the yeah. 1, 2. Actually, let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's not going to be any here. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so it did equal 20. Then we look at our players. Three, that's 23. 22, 20. I need it. 22, I think. I need to shuffle. I actually just remembered something. Shuffle, let me make sure these are... That one, I shouldn't shuffle. Or shuffle this. Especially because I drawed the 2 milk cards right next to each other, and that's how they start in the box. I think I discovered that earlier today, so I'm going to shuffle it again. So I might have drawn unshuffled from there, but it doesn't matter because it's a first playthrough. It would matter more on subsequent playthroughs. Already did that. Oh, these auto shuffle. Good. That doesn't need to be shuffled. Okay, I need to keep counting clues. So I was at like 24. Oh, that is player 4. Player 3 is 28. 31. So if we go to clues, 30. Let me do the maths real quick. Calculator. Calculator. Oh, did I not add it to, because it says 16 over here, so let me go check that. And check the log. No. This is why you might want to do a log file. Yeah, it'd be later. Oh, did I not move a bunch of other clues that are supposed to be here? Um, this is me doing the item buying thing. Felt like okay, let me go to the other world. What I'm looking at is I'm looking... No, no, no. Looking for... Oh, I think I only spent one clue, maybe? That might be what happened. Unless early on I spent something that I wasn't supposed to. I feel like clues are disappearing. Did I give... Oh my god. Let me check. I can see it in here. Yes, I did. That's what this turn update thing is. Okay. I need to look for that as well. Yeah, doesn't seem... I think there's supposed to be another clue here. Because it didn't add... It was like one short, so there's probably another one that's supposed to be here. Let me redo the count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 here. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Dunwich we have 10, 13. Innsmouth 17. And then that's 20. Okay, I just miscounted. We're good. Sorry, that took a while. Is there a... Let me go to info. Yes, I can look at gates. That doesn't help me. I can look at monsters where they are. God damn it. I can look for the symbols. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so I need to start planning my route. It's pretty much, if we go to the turn counter phases, if we go to players, did I move it already? No, I didn't. She's gonna have that now. Gonna move over to upkeep. So she's gonna start. Player 1. No, fuck. That's always gonna throw me off. Do I... I think I bump her up to 3 speed. And have her go to the woods. And I go... I think I do... this, which then does that. I'm gonna go flip this. And then increase speed. And that's both of her focus points spent. Okay. Player 2 is going to be player 1. If we go over to Kingsport, because that's where she is, we still have another one of these to knock out, and then I think I might jump back over. Well, no, because I need to keep doing the ally thing. God damn it. Her jumping through a portal, by the way. This is, yeah, it's 2 gate trophies. Yeah, there's no way she's doing that. Also, what's her current sanity? If we go to Kingsport over here, god damn it, move up here. This up. How much movement do I want to basically give her is basically the thing. I also want to check the skill deck. Other decks. Here we go. Draw a specific card. Sneak. What is sneak? This is what's on the bottom currently. +1 sneak. When you spend a clue token, add to any sneak check, add 1 extra dice. Okay. The reason I can't pick that up is because if I do that and then throw that on the bottom. If I reshuffle, that shuffles that deck too, I think. So it's definitely not worth doing. But that's what's on the bottom there. And she can look at that anytime. I'm probably going to lower the, for checks. And then I'm going to increase her lore. Ugh, do I? This is one of those cases where it's like, do I? I think I do. I think I do try to cast this. I think I, well, it's any phase. Never mind. I'm gonna increase lore. And if I get a luck check, I'll spend clue tokens, I think. So I'm going to do this. -1 casting modifier. Okay. 3 dice. Dice. 3 dice. Shit. Do it again. 3 dice. Shit. Actually, I'm going to use a clue token on that. Roll another dice. Okay. Fine. That was definitely not worth it. I lost 2 points of sanity. God damn it. The reason I'm doing this is because we're right next to this. So I'm probably just going to send her up there immediately. So I don't know what the next event's going to be in here. Damn it. Then we're going to do. Then it's player 3, which is player 2. So for him, what do I want? Okay, I'm going to cast that, which is 3. 3 plus 1, so 4. Yeah, 4. 5. Got it. Okay. Oh, it's exhausted. And then I can take the, from the other decks. This weapon card. Okay, it doesn't stack like that. Does this... Okay, what? How much sanity did he have? Okay. Probably gonna finish this phase and then go off now that I've explained stuff. Because I'm exhausted from today. I think that's everything I want to do with him. Player 4. Player 3, basically. Who has interesting items. Well, they can... Okay. I was thinking about next turn, basically, there. Do I want to go and, how do I want to do the thingy thing? Because I want to give him the Elder Sign, and you can do it in an area, which is one of these. So all these locations count. I'm going to go send him down to deal with that. So how many movements is that? Well, I want to get him into one of those locations, so... Oh... Who's this guy again? 3 toughness. Ambush, which means you can't run from him, basically. If I go to his stats, setup, no, player 3, dish, which is gonna give him, yeah, he doesn't need the, oof. I might burn some clue tokens during that. Yeah. Might go and, like, burn all of his clue tokens, possibly. Well, I'm gonna need 3 successes, so yeah, no, that's basically impossible, actually. Until I go down here and get this. So never mind. I'm gonna change that. Which then means he can go to the hospital, which is good. Well, he doesn't have money, but does she have money? Yeah, she can give him money. And the Dusty Manuscript to bring up to somebody who would be useful on. Probably gonna try to go back to Kingsport. I might actually have her come back, hit Arkham Asylum. Spend 1, and then, yeah, let me see what her current speed is. I already did her turn, but her speed's like 3. Player 1? Yeah, I'm gonna redo that. So I'm not staying there. Oh, I have to go the other way. Since I already did that, and then I'm going to go speed instead. And then she can just zip back up to here and then use her skill to heal back up to full.
You want any dinner?
Go away, I'm streaming. Family's home. I'm probably going to be calling it here once I'm finished with the so I've decided on what I'm doing. He needs how much movement to get down there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's already good in that regard. Oh, that thing has a pretty horrible sneak rating. Go over to him. He can't... Well, just devours you, never mind. Ooh. Though, no, if she comes back, she doesn't have any weapons. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep it what it is. Actually, need speed 5. Yeah. I caught that mistake. Player 3. Speed. Increase speed. And now we're going to save and call it quits. In stream. In